Hello and welcome to this session of Ask Me Anything on Retirement Planning. आज का टॉपिक है कंफर्ट या क्लैरिटी। हम बहुत ज़्यादा कंफर्ट में रहने के आदी हो गए हैं क्या? बट फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आई मस्ट से थैंक यू टू ऑल ऑफ यू who have taken out the time and watching this session live on Facebook, YouTube and LinkedIn. आज का सेशन थोड़ा डिफरेंट होगा। Today's session it will be a little bit different with a different tone because I don't want to give any ज्ञान। ये मोटिवेशनल सेशन नहीं है। And we will talk some about some uncomfortable reality check, some uncomfortable questions, because if we want to raise the standard of our life, we want to raise the uncomfortable standard questions that will make us little bit disturbed, and that will make us little bit future oriented कि हम जो भी कर रहे हैं वो सही कर रहे हैं या गलत कर रहे हैं। How many of you are earning a very good amount, 2 lakh, 3 lakh, 5 lakh rupees, बट क्या आपने कभी रिटायरमेंट के बारे में सोचा है? ये सिर्फ ये एक assumption पे चल रहा है that okay someday I will understood, okay someday I will plan, okay someday I will record, okay someday I will identify my expenses and will plan about my retirement life। कभी सोचा है या नहीं सोचा? अगर नहीं सोचा है तो आज का सेशन उसी के ऊपर है। पता है सबसे डेंजरस लाइन क्या होती है? आई डोंट हैव टाइम, नेक्स्ट ईयर प्लान कर लेंगे यार, अभी टाइम नहीं है। एंड वो नेक्स्ट ईयर कभी आता नहीं है। आता है? अगर आता है तो बताइए, नहीं आता है तो प्लीज बताइए। आज सारी दुनिया चैट जीपीटी, जेमिनाई, क्लॉड, परप्लेक्सिटी के ऊपर चल रही है। एंड मेनी पीपल क्वेश्चंस मी आल्सो दैट इन दिस पर्सनलाइज्ड चैट जीपीटी टाइम, एआई टाइम, व्हाई वी रिक्वायर यू? हमारी जॉब सिक्योर नहीं है। दैट्स व्हाई आई ऑलवेज एडवाइज एवरीवन that please do the side hustle. Please start creating that side hustle so that you will get comfortable with the second passive source of income and start investing in stocks, mutual funds so that you can create three sources of income. सिर्फ सैलरी पे डिपेंड रहना, it's not a good strategy. We should have multiple sources of passive income. One single source of salary, second the passive income from investments, and third is side hustle. And do you know what? मनी प्रॉब्लम्स जो होती हैं वो सिर्फ बैंक बैलेंस तक नहीं सीमित रहती। इट डजंट गेट लिमिटेड टू द बैंक बैलेंस। दीज आर इमोशनल थिंग्स आल्सो। इट क्रिएट्स डिस्टरबेंसेस इन योर मैरिड लाइफ। घर के डिसीजंस लेने में दिक्कत होती है। आज खर्चा ज्यादा हो रहा है, मेहमान आ रहे हैं, गेस्ट आ रहे हैं, एंड वी डोंट हैव द मनी। हमें कहीं किसी शॉपिंग पे जाना है, वी हैव टू विजिट आवर फैमिली आउट ऑफ स्टेशन, एंड वी डोंट हैव द टाइम और मनी टू विजिट देम। एम आई मेकिंग सेंस? इन सारी चीजों में कॉन्फिडेंस होता है, और वो कॉन्फिडेंस लाना बहुत जरूरी है। वो कैसे आएगा? when you do structured efficient retirement planning about your future with the money you have currently, with the expenses you will have in the future. And whatever you want to ask today, you can ask me. I will be more than happy to help you, right? So आज का ऑब्जेक्टिव सिंपल है, कंफर्ट या क्लैरिटी। आपको क्लैरिटी चाहिए या you want to remain in a comfortable situation, right? So let's begin, and hope my screen is visible to you. And I want to start with the silent retirement crisis. A crisis which no one is speaking. And this is really a wake-up call for high-earning professionals who feel financially unclear. अगर आप रिटायरमेंट के ऊपर काम नहीं कर रहे हैं, if you are not working on efficient retirement planning structure, then I'm sorry, you are making a grave mistake. This is very, 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 very important thing. You earn well, but still रिटायरमेंट क्लियर नहीं है। यस और नो? यू हैव वेरी हाई इनकम स्ट्रक्चर, आपके पास सारी सिचुएशन है, सारा सब कुछ है, सैलरी है, इनकम है, गुड जॉब, गुड पोजीशन, गुड डेजिग्नेशन, एवरीथिंग यू हैव, बट यू डोंट हैव द राइट clarity, structure, guidance, and that lead to hazard advice, bad investment choices. You are investing in ULIPs, which is giving you pathetic rate of return of 7 to 8%. You are investing in FDs, Kisan Vikas Patra, NSCs, endowment plans, which is giving you 7 6%. Let me ask you one important question. What is the rate of inflation right now? इस टाइम पे rate of inflation is around 10 to 11%, and you are getting 6 to 7 8% only in these fixed market instruments. So are you making money or are you losing money? If you are earning money, well, good, please continue to do it. But if you are losing money, then it is the right time to ask this uncomfortable questions which I'm asking you today, so that you can decide, you can plan, you can make your future brighter and more secure. Because no matter how much AI can do for you, there will be no accountability. And for that accountability, you need a human. And the most important thing, your AMI are not the problem. तुम सोचते ना कर लेंगे, चलता है, बाद में कर लेंगे, उसके बाद कर लेंगे, वैसे कर लेंगे, ऐसे कर लेंगे, दैट इज द प्रॉब्लम. जब सैलरी आती है एंड 5 तारीख तक, बाय द डेट ऑफ 5th of every month, 70 to 80% salary is gone. How many of you are resonating and are you feeling that yes, this is my story? मेरे साथ भी यही था. I was also feeling the same. I used to get my salary at the 30th or the 31st, and by 5th, after debiting all my EMIs and everything, I used to left with hardly 10, 20%, 30% of my salary. Till 2019, I was living this life like you are living. But at that time, I had a story, I had accident, और उस एक्सीडेंट की वजह से आई वॉज ऑन LWP for 4 months. I was on bed. I was I had home loan, 2 home loans, 3 personal loans, car loan, credit card EMIs, gold loans. Close. I was having a EMI of close to 1.5 lakh, 2 lakh rupees per month, and I was not able to sleep. I was feeling frustrated. I was mentally so much drained out because physical pain was not causing me so much of stress. My financial pain was causing me more stress. And if this story is with you, then you are not alone. But there is a solution. Everything has a solution. After continuously working, continuously downsizing, continuously repaying the loans and everything, I started paying loan by loan by loan by loan. And in 5 years, I was able to become debt free. And this story can be yours also. ये आपकी स्टोरी भी हो सकती है. If you start taking and building your wealth in the right manner. अगर आप you are not building the wealth in the right manner, and you are just managing the payment, then sorry, no one can help you and stop you. अगर समय के साथ your investments are not growing and giving you inflation proof returns, then sorry, no amount of investment can save you. आप खुद मैथ लगा लीजिए. जस्ट डू द मैथ कैलकुलेशन योरसेल्फ. इफ द इन्फ्लेशन इज 10 to 11% and you are getting a 6 to 7% return on these FDs and these all these fixed market instruments, you have a 4% gap. Now you will say that government inflation figures are only 3 to 5%. So I will ask you simple question. जब भी आप बाहर मार्केट में जाते हैं, whenever you go into the market, do you feel pinch that the rates are rising so fast? If that is the case, then don't go by the government figure which they are showing. This is just a fudging thing of data, because the food and the grocery is only 1 to 2% of the overall inflation index weightage, और वो हमारी लाइफ का सबसे बड़ा इंडेक्स है, वो हमारी लाइफ में सबसे बड़ा वेटेज है, राइट? सो आपको ये चीज समझनी बहुत जरूरी है. Until and unless you are able to identify the inflation and the return you are getting, sorry, and we think, hey, we don't have time, we'll do it later, we will do it after 6 months, we will do it after 1 year, we'll do it after 2 years. But why? Let me ask you this question very seriously today. Why you want to postpone? Can't you take out half an hour, 1 hour? भाई 1 साल बात करोगे, 2 साल बात करोगे, 5 साल बात करोगे, करोगे तो सही. Today's theme is that, will you wake up at 55 when you don't have the time to grow and compound your wealth? When you will wake up? You will wake up at some time. But when? At 55, 60, 65? कभी तो wake up करोगे ना. तो why not today? Why not today? Let's start with a 500 rupees SIP. Let's start with a 500 rupees stock investment. Let's start with something which is inflation proof, which is giving us a dividend income, a passive income in the future years. When I get the messages from my client that I got 500 rupees dividend, when I get 2000 rupees of dividend, 5000 rupees of dividend, I just ask them, please start manifesting 1 0 ahead. अगर 5000 का डिविडेंड आ रहा है तो आपको 50,000 का भी आ सकता है. You are going in the right direction. Then why not today? हमें कभी ना कभी तो इन्वेस्टमेंट करनी है ना, कभी ना कभी तो हमारे को रिटायरमेंट प्लानिंग करनी है. Then why not today? If you understand this point, no one can stop your success. No one can stop your success. And this procrastination, postponing, कल कर लेंगे, परसों कर लेंगे, एक हफ्ते बाद कर लेंगे, एक महीने बाद कर लेंगे, 1 साल बाद कर लेंगे, 5 साल बाद कर लेंगे, is costing you more than inflation. Every year of delay is snatching the money from you. Because अगर आप आज से प्लान नहीं कर रहे हो, because the compounding rule says every 5 years, money gets double. So suppose आपने आज से स्टार्ट इन्वेस्ट करना शुरू करा और आपके पास 1 करोड़ का कॉर्पस आज है, तो 5 years में ही 2 करोड़ हो जाएगा. देन अगेन 5 years में ही 2 करोड़ का 4 करोड़ हो जाएगा. In 10 years it become 1 crore to 4 crore, right? In another 5 years it will become 8 crore. So in 15 years it become 1 crore to 8 crore, and another 5 years it will become 16 crore. So in 20 years you are creating a corpus of 16 crore from a corpus of 1 crore. But 20 years lage. Are you giving that much time for compounding magic, or are you just simply procrastinating? क्योंकि प्रोक्रेस्टिनेशन करने से कोई फायदा नहीं होगा. इट विल ओनली क्रिएट स्ट्रेस, and it will show up in your sleep, it will show up on your face, it will show up on your house family relations. मनी स्ट्रेस सिर्फ बैंक अकाउंट तक सीमित नहीं रहती. इट डजंट गेट लिमिटेड टू द बैंक अकाउंट. इट ओवरऑल लुक एंड क्रिएट in the family, in the overall situation. You will have unnecessary fights. Kids will ask you for something कि आज ये दे दो, आज वो दिला दो, आज ये कर दो, वो कर दो, and you do not have the money, and then you will feel pissed off. Then what will you do? What will you do? Do you have any option? अभी नहीं कर रहे हैं, 2 साल बाद करेंगे, 3 साल बाद करेंगे, 5 साल बाद करेंगे, बट करेंगे तो ना. तो अगर 5 साल बाद करेंगे तो why not today? Right? Why not today? Why not today and take a step? Why we have to wait till 55? अगर we are 35, 40, 45 today, why we have to wait till 55 to start our retirement planning? पहले के जो गवर्नमेंट एम्प्लॉयज होते थे उनके पास पेंशन आती थी, दैट्स व्हाई दे यूज्ड टू इन्वेस्ट इन एफडीज एंड दैट्स व्हाई दे यूज्ड टू इन्वेस्ट इन फिक्स्ड मार्केट इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स एंड वो दे आर वेरी फ्री विलिंग इन नेचर. But as a private employee today, are we getting that pension? I want to ask you one simple question. Do you want to create your own pension or not? Or do you want to just rely on some minuscule EPFO pension, which government is mandatorily asking corporates to do it? पहले जो गवर्नमेंट एम्प्लॉयज के पास पेंशन आती थी वो इन्फ्लेशन के हिसाब से बढ़ती रहती थी, बिकॉज गवर्नमेंट यूज टू इंक्रीज द डीए अलाउंस एवरी ईयर. महंगाई भत्ता, dearness allowance, DA, it is being increasing every year since last 50 years. But will your EPFO pension will increase like the way it is increasing for the government employees? If you are working in government sector, then very good, no worries. But if you're not, then this is your wake up call, because money compounds and it takes time to compound. 35-40 की एज में लगता है कि बाद में कर लेंगे, बाद में कर लेंगे. 50-55 की एज में लगता है यार अच्छा होता पहले ही कर लेते. हम अच्छा होता उस टाइम पे ही कर लेते तो ज्यादा बेटर था. एंड जस्ट इमेजिन, जस्ट इमेजिन टुडे यू आर 55 एंड यू आर 10 years बिहाइंड. क्या आप ये सोचते दैट वी शुड हैव स्टार्टेड? कोई रविगर करके कोई रिटायरमेंट प्लानिंग के बारे में बता रहा था आज से 5 साल 10 साल पहले. और had I taken the decision on that day, then my life would have been totally changed. Totally, my life would have been totally transformed. My goal is to make you aware. I'm not doing any fear mongering. मेरा काम आपको डराना नहीं है. I don't want to scare you away. I just want to make you aware that please do not postpone, procrastinate. बाद में कर लेंगे. I will do it later. चलता है. Sorry, no, it will not help you. It will not help you at all. Just imagine, put a hand on your heart and feel what will happen if you're 55 and you're 10 years behind. And the most dangerous plan and the most dangerous sentence in financial planning, बाद में करेंगे, टाइम नहीं है. I want to ask another question to you. What is the benefit of earning money? Why are you doing everything? Why you are doing job? To get money? Yes. To plan for your expenses? Now, just understand this point. What is the benefit? What is the benefit if you are not managing money in the right manner? अगर आपको वो जो मनी आप you are earning, if you are not maintaining, if you are not saving the money in the right manner, then what is the benefit? Please ask yourself. This is a very valid, simple, plain question. And if you get the answer, do share with me on the chat or on DM on LinkedIn. I will be more than happy to reply your query. क्योंकि ये जो सेंटेंस है ना, आई विल डू इट लेटर, ये बड़ा डेंजरस सेंटेंस है. एंड दिस विल ruin your life. And this retirement crisis doesn't start at the age of 55 or 60. It starts the day you choose comfort over clarity. विल डू इट लेटर, बाद में करेंगे, कल करेंगे, परसों करेंगे, एक हफ्ते बाद करेंगे, एक साल बाद करेंगे. And my goal is to continuously remind you again and again and again and again that please do not procrastinate. Please take, please do it today. And this financial clarity is not very much complicated. You just need the right guidance, the right structure. That's it. If you have the right guidance and the right structure, then everything can be done. You don't have to worry about. You don't have to worry. You just have to plan, get the guidance, and work on a customized created plan for you. If you are not creating the customized plan for you, then do it right away. क्योंकि ये जो डिले है ना, ये डिले is not eating anyone else time. It is eating only yours time. It is only eating your procrastination, is eating your money, and it is eating your time, and it is eating your financial abundance. It is eating your financial abundance. It's very simple, but I don't know that you are able to understand it or not. सब कुछ अच्छा चल रहा है, सब कुछ बढ़िया चल रहा है, बट डिसीजन लेने के टाइम पे भी पोस्टपोन. सोच के बताएंगे, विल डू इट लेटर. They are doing good, and suddenly some incident happen, suddenly something happen, and they will drift apart. अच्छा भला एक फाइनेंशियल सक्सेस स्टोरी चल रही है, एंड सडनली वन जर्क एंड यूर ऑफ द टेंजेंट. आप रोड पे से साइड में हो गए, ऑफ रोड हो गए, एंड वापस रोड पर आने में आपको 3 से 4 साल 5 साल लग गए. वापस उस ट्रैक पे, द ट्रैक ऑन विच यू वाज रनिंग, इट टुक यू अराउंड 3 4 5 years. But if you have a solid investment fund already lying in your bank, in your mutual funds, in your stock demat account, then you will not have to worry about this drifting. Yes. And जो मैंने आपसे शुरुआत में बात करी थी, AI is reshaping the careers. AI की वजह से बहुत सारी चेंजेस आने वाले हैं, बट आर यू प्रिपेयर्ड एंड रेडी टू हैंडल दोज challenges? When Microsoft's AI director is not safe and can be fired in 15 minutes, then no job is safe. Please mark my words. No job is safe. And relying only on salary is no longer a strategy. No longer a strategy. We have to create multiple sources of passive income. And if we are not creating it, then we are living a very riskier life. And financial stress is not really about money. It's about the fear of not being prepared. What if you suddenly lose the job? What if you suddenly have a big illness in your home? What if suddenly some big expense come to your family and you are not prepared? You don't have enough bank balance. You don't have that much financial clarity and abundance. Then what will happen? So it's all about getting the right clarity, the right structure, and the right framework. I am doing it from last 10 15 years from myself and for my clients. Now it's up to you. Do you want to take and create that structure, that framework for yourself or not? And for this, If you feel that little bit uncomfortable and disturbed, very good. That was my whole intention. Because I want to wake up from the deep slumber sleep which you are undergoing. And I want you to shake up so that you do not feel alone and you do not feel that no, nothing can be done. Everything can be done provided you take the action. And for this, I'm deeply humbled and thankful that you watched this session on LinkedIn, Facebook, and YouTube. And I'm so much grateful. My whole purpose, whole aim, whole motivation, whole goal is to shake you up and to awaken you up from the deep sleep which you are having. And if all of you are watching and taking that just one action, be it a 500 rupees SIP, or be it a 500 rupees stock investment, or be it a 5-minute walk, or be it a 5-minute meditation, whatever you want to do, just take that one step, because that one step will create the rest of your life very fruitful and with full abundance. With this, I'm thanking you. Thanks a lot from the bottom of my heart for watching this session. And if this was a fruitful session, if you feel that you have got some value, some information out of it, then please do leave a comment on this, and please subscribe to our channel. And I will be more than happy to reply to all your queries. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot. Thank you. Bye.